Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Um, just did about a minute and a half of silence for John Huber slash Brody Lee slash Luke Harper, who unfortunately a couple of days ago passed away. I'm still in utter shock about it, and we're going to talk a lot about it during our pre-show here. And let's get onto this page. Here we go. You can probably tell that the camera angle is slightly different. And that's because it is. I've got the camera on the top of my TV instead of at the bottom. I think it looks a lot better. I think down there you're on level with my crotch, and it's not the best thing to be looking at, is it? But anyway, Francisco J Pagan Hernandez, thank you for watching on Facebook. Yeah, yeah, I'm still in utter shock about Brody Lee. I did say on my Facebook page that I was going to do a tribute to him. On my stream, I was going to do a minute's silence for him, and I have done that. I did a minute and a half silence for him at the very start. I couldn't find a video to do like a 10-bell salute, because obviously that's what they do in WWE, so I thought I'd do that myself, but I couldn't find the right thing, so I just did that instead. But yeah, we're going to be talking a lot about him at the very start of the stream in our pre-show leading up to Raw. And this is our very final stream of the year, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, because I can't do the AEW watch along on Wednesday, and I can't do the Friday Night SmackDown one on Friday either. So this is the final stream of the year. After this week, things get back to normal, and I should be live every week with all 3 shows, unless something major comes up. So yeah, as I say, I'm in utter shock, really, about Brody Lee. Did not expect it. I've been watching AEW consistently for about a month and a half now, since Full Gear, and I was expecting him to return to, like when the lights went out that a few weeks ago and Sting made his debut. A lot of people said, "Oh, it's Brody Lee, he's making his return," and if only it was. I know we love to see Sting, but if only it was Brody Lee making his return and being healthy and fit and ready to get back in the ring, instead of unfortunately passing away. It's just, I don't know. It's very sad. It's very, very sad, and I don't even know really what to say. But we're gonna talk about his highlights in WWE and in AEW. I can't obviously do like any reaction videos and stuff like that to it, because WWE and AEW will just fucking take the videos down straight away because of copyright. So I don't even want to risk that, because I don't want the whole stream to be taken down. So we'll just talk about his highlights, and we'll talk about his highlights and what he's done, and I'll pull up on the screen some of the tributes that people have been pouring in for Brody Lee as well, and we'll go through some of them. First of all, let's talk about some of his highlights in WWE. I mean, if you talk about some of his highlights in WWE, his biggest highlight has to be the Shield versus the Wyatt family, that match. He was amazing in that match. And yeah, it was just an amazing match, because Bray's really good in the ring, in my opinion, and so's Luke. Eric Rowan's not really that fantastic, but Luke and Bray carried that match for their team, and obviously the 3 members of the Shield are fantastic. So it was an amazing, amazing match, and Luke Harper slash John Huber slash Brody Lee was fantastic in that match. And that's got to be his biggest highlight in WWE. It's wild to think that just over 2 months ago he had his final match. Now, usually when you see like wrestling related deaths, sorry, when you see wrestling related deaths, it's usually, not all the time, but it's usually somebody who's been retired for a little while, who's not been active for a little bit. You don't often see these days active wrestlers passing away. Dario Owner, thank you for watching on Facebook. Yeah, it's not often you see active wrestlers passing away. So you know, this one is just shocking, and because his last match was just over 2 months ago. Like, I expected him to make his return anytime soon, and then to see that, like, it's just so shocking. Obviously, going back to his highlights, if you look at if we think about other highlights, you have to think of his Randy Orton versus you know, himself versus Randy Orton match. That was a highlight. You know, where he turned on the Wyatt family in the Royal Rumble match. That's a highlight. He had quite a few highlights in WWE. Not as many as he should have had, but he did have some. Let me just take the mic out. Yeah. So it's very, very sad. Sad news. He should have had a lot more highlights in WWE. He should have had more of a push, but it is what it is. You know, we can't do much about that. So if we go on to talk about his highlights in AEW, you know, he wasn't even with AEW that long, but he created this Dark Order, didn't he? He was the leader of the Dark Order. He was the Exalted One. And he obviously was in a rivalry with Cody, and the matches that he had with Cody are his clear highlights of AEW. You can't really pick out many highlights from his AEW run because he wasn't in AEW long. And for about 3 months of his AEW run, he's been out, hasn't he? Since, like, well, his last match was the start of October, so he's been out since the start of October, and I think he went to AEW in March. So he's only been with the company for 5 months, so it's very difficult to pull out many highlights from his AEW run, but definitely his matches with Cody, both fantastic in the ring, able to put on amazing matches. You know, there was never any doubt that it was going to be a fantastic match. But yeah, it's very, very sad and heartbreaking for his family and for his kids. And I know there's no chance that any of them are going to be watching my stream, but I want to send my condolences out to his family and his 2 kids, and of course all his friends that are upset and suffering at the moment. But Abdullah Samad Qureshi, thank you for watching on Facebook. But we're going to have a look at some of the tributes that have been pouring in for him. So I'll get my Twitter up in a minute, and you'll be able to see some of the tweets that have been coming in. So just give me a second. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I want. I already have my Twitter open. Right, okay, so let's get this sorted. There's too many, a lot of them from people that you won't know. I want to get them up for... Right, here we go, that's better. just get it. I'll get it up in a sec. Okay, right. I've got it ready now. So if I do that, and then how do I zoom in? Just give me a sec. Right, okay, that's better. Right, and then we do that. Right. Let's get back to that, and then we'll get it up now. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to get it all sorted. So, right, window capture, add source. Here we go. So here we go. So of course AEW were one of the very first ones to post anything, and I'll read out what it says. Monica Jones, thank you for watching on Facebook. I'll read out what it says. The All Elite Wrestling family is heartbroken. In an industry filled with good people, Jon Huber was an exceptionally respected and beloved in every way. A fierce and captivating talent, a thoughtful mentor, and a simple and simply a very kind soul that starkly contradicted his persona as Mr. Brodie Lee. Jon's love for his wife Amanda and children Brodie and Nolan was evident to all of us who were fortunate to spend time with him, and we send our love and support to his beautiful family today and always. Jon's popularity among his peers and influence on the wrestling world was worldwide and transcended AEW, so the loss will be felt by many for a long time. Show will be starting in about half an hour. We were privileged at AEW to call Jon Huber a brother, a friend, and one of our own. A lovely tribute there from AEW. Matt Hardy. This was my B-Day, which I share with Doc, Brodie, and Miro. Share with Doc. Brodie and Miro photobombed us, and we all shared a great laugh. I'm shattered over Brodie's passing. He was full of life, with a wife and young children he loved. A devastating reminder of how fragile life is. Rest well, friend. Can you actually see? Let me just check. Yeah, right. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger on my stream. Happy birthday, Marky. Not really the time to be saying that, but happy birthday nevertheless. Let me just put that there. Right, let's go back. Ross Twaddell from Cultaholic. Shocked and incredibly saddened by this. What a talented fella. Thought so with his family and friends. Taz. I met Jon 1 year ago in Jacksonville. Loved the dude right away. I could tell instantly that he was a star, and more importantly, a really good man who loved his wife and kids. My heart breaks for his family and friends during this very difficult time. Hurricane Helms. I don't have the proper words right now, but I do know this dude will be missed by a lot of people. Always kind and respectful in my interactions with him. Rest in peace, Brodie Lee. Beth Phoenix. Unthinkable. Love and strength to Jon's family. Johnny Gargano. This is heartbreaking. I'm at a legit loss for words right now. Such a kind, talented dude. Absolutely one of a kind. Tony Nese. To an amazing talent, friend, leader, and most importantly father, we all love you and will miss you forever. Thank you for putting smiles on so many faces. Kayla Braxton. Oh. Wow. Heartbreaking. He was such a great guy, thinking of his family, especially with it being the holidays. Dr. Britt Baker. Rest in peace, Brodie Lee. Just a heartbroken time. Enzo. Lost for words. Guy loved being a dad. Loved his kids. Kevin. The world has lost a great one. One of the absolute best in every way. Nikki and Brie. Lost for words. John was an amazing person and father, always so sweet and helpful. I loved seeing his son, Brody, watching wrestle. He was always so proud. Sending love and prayers to his family. Shayna Baszler, rest in peace, Brody Lee. The Cowboy, James Storm. Met and hung out with John in Nashville one night after a show. Such a respectful and respected guy. Gail Kim. I'm so sorry to hear the heartbreaking news about Brody Lee. Sending my deepest condolences to his family and friends. Rhea Ripley. Hashtag rest in peace, Brody Lee. Leah Rush. Hashtag rest in peace, Brody Lee. Billy Kay. Absolutely heartbreaking. Sending prayers and love to his family. One of the best men I've ever... Titus O'Neil. One of the best men I've ever had the pleasure of working with, as well as one great husband, father and friend. Words can't express my hurt for his family. Please keep them all lifted in prayer. Prime Alexander, Cedric Alexander. One of the first men I was able to train with after I was signed in 2016. He was always a pleasure to be around, hear great stories from, and was always an excellent human being. All my love and respect to John Huber / Mr. Brody Lee and his family. Mustafa Ali. Gutted to hear about the passing. Gutted to hear about John passing away. He saved me from a broken neck. He would get so mad when I pulled up a chair for him to sit in and referred to him as "Take her, sir." You're gonna get me heat, kid. Condolences to his family and peers that loved him deeply. Pretty Ricky, King Ricochet. I love you, Big Rig. Matt Cardona, Zack Ryder. Heartbroken, a great opponent and a great man. I will miss you, John. Stephanie McMahon. I am so deeply sorry for the loss of John Huber. We bonded over the love of our children. He was a true family man. Ember Moon. I'm in disbelief, always so kind. My heart goes out to his family. I don't know who Damo Michael is. Well, let's read Nikki Cross's out anyway, because I don't know who Damo is. Nikki Cross. Our deepest condolences to Brody's wife and children, his family, his friends. I'm so sorry for your loss. He touched so many people's lives in a beautiful way. Thank you for always being kind, Brody. Nyla Rose. Hashtag rest in peace, Brody Lee. Mustafa Ali with another one. So much pain comes with losing someone like John, but everywhere I look, I see an entire industry paying respect and showing love to him. That alone shows what an incredible man he was. Eva Marie, sending so much love and prayers to the Huber family. Mojo Rawley. They don't make better people than John Huber. Just such an awesome guy and loving husband and father. Watching him with his kids always made me feel like I was home. Prayers up. Rest in peace, Brody Lee. WWE on Fox. Heartbreaking is an understatement. I don't know. Is that it? That's Heath Slater, innit? This breaks my heart in many ways. We always had a blast together. You were a good friend, husband, dad, wrestler, and human. You'll be missed by many, my friend. Christopher Daniels. Trying to sum up my good experiences with you in one tweet is impossible, John. Thank you for the match. Thank you for the text. Thank you for the laughs. Apollo. My thoughts and prayers go out to the Huber family. Thank you for being such an amazing human. The WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. I won't read all these out because there's going to be loads, but there is quite a few that I would like to get round to. There's one by Bray Wyatt that I would like to read out. There's one by Seth Rollins that I'd like to read out, and there's one by Randy Orton that I definitely want to read out. So I'll read a few more of these, and then we'll alright, John, and then we'll get on to the main ones that I want to read out, because we still need to do the preview of Raw yet. Our entire brotherhood and industry mourns tonight. In addition to his incredible passion and talent, John was above all else a great man who loved his family more than words can say. Please keep them in your thoughts. I'll see you down the road, brother. Rest in peace, Brody Lee. Shelton Benjamin. I have only known John for a short time. In that time, he was a joy to share a locker room with. We bonded by over him constantly trying to force the Black Panther handshake every time we greeted each other. I can't believe he's gone. Christian, my heart hurts. Thoughts and prayers to the Huber family. Bloody hell, this is getting difficult to read. I'm actually nearly fucking crying. Daniel Bryan, I love you and I miss you. Wow, fucking hell. Mustafa Ali, it's Saturday. You know what that means. That's what Brody Lee always used to put. Let's see. Right, WWE. WWE saddened to learn that Jon Huber, known. Hello, Brahma. Thank you for joining me. Can you put the usual message on, please? WWE saddened to learn that Jon Huber, known to WWE fans as Luke Harper, passed away today at age 41. WWE extends its condolences to Huber's family, friends, and fans. Stu Bennett. Wade Barrett. What a horrible... It is very devastating, Brahma. I'm nearly in fucking tears here reading these fucking tributes. What a horrible day. I'm thinking of his family. John was a very good man and was loved by the locker room. Randy Orton. This isn't the one I want to read of Randy Orton. He did a really big one. I'll read that out very soon. I don't have words. I don't have the words. May God send his beautiful family as much strength as possible. Only Lorcan. A great man who loved his family. Buddy Murphy. During an Australian tour, I got to be around John for the first time. We didn't really know each other, but that didn't stop him from inviting me into conversations and have a laugh. He truly knew how to make a locker room laugh. Sad day. There's one in particular I want to just get to, and then let's hello, Jessica. Yeah, Brahma, can you just put that normal message on that you usually do? You know, the one that you pin. Right, here we go. This is the Bray Wyatt one. So, you're my best friend, my brother, my partner, my Terry Gordy. We changed this whole game because we refused to do it any way but our way. We were always at our best when we were a team. I think we both knew it. We fought like brothers because we were. I'm so goddamn pissed. This isn't how it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be us fat, bold and useless running Wyatt family spots in high school gyms in our 70s. Where do we go now? What do I do knowing I'll never hear your condescending sarcasm as I'm riding high? I miss you so fucking much already. I would do anything just to live through our worst memories. Our worst moments again. I can't believe you're gone. I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. You will always be a part of me. Whether I like it or not, without you, everything is different. Sorry. Everything is different, and I hope Amanda truly knows that I am here, not just to say it, but because I love them too. I will make sure your son knows the incredible man you were. Not the legend, not the legends people will tell, but the real you that very few people got to see. I promise I'll put him over clean in dark matches when he's old enough, just like I promised. I'm hurting so bad. I wish I had a chance to say goodbye, but then again, it's Saturday, and you know what that means. Save me a seat next to you wherever you are. That's where I belong. That's where I belong. I'll be there when it's my time. Goodbye forever, Brody. I love you. Fucking hell. I'm nearly breaking down here. This is difficult. This is difficult to read. So that's the Bray Wyatt one. Oh yeah, there's a Becky Lynch one I would like to read as well. The world lost one of its best humans today. No words could summarise just how great a person Brody was. He was beloved by all in the locker room and was an absolute blast to be around. He was an incredible friend who's always made you laugh. And talked to me off the ledge when I was struggling more times than I could count. Of all the wonderful things about him, most importantly, he was the most loving and devoted husband and father. My heart goes out to his family that he adored. so much. That's my so this is what I put. Yeah, it was. I nearly broke down the first time I read it, and I just nearly broke down again. So this is what I put. Truly shocking at the news that at this Brody Lee has passed away. He was immensely talented in the ring and was never given the chance in WWE that he deserved. Condolences to his wife and his children. We lost a good one today. That was what I put. There's a few more that I want to read. There's a Cody one, there's a Randy Orton one, and there's a Seth Rollins one that I really want to read. Okay, right. Well, I'll just have to have a look. Cody. Here we go. This is Cody's. My heart is stricken by the loss of Brody Lee. It was obvious he was an extremely WWE might do a tribute, but AEW are definitely going to do one on Wednesday because I've just read it there. It was obvious he was an extremely gifted athlete and storyteller, and his gift beyond that was to challenge you, and he set the bar very high. Upon anybody's first meeting with him, it was even more apparent he was a family man and a first-class human being. I got to share his last match. I got to have his last. I got to share his last number. I got to have his last match. That is an honour and a privilege and an experience so ferociously humbling. Thank you, Big Rig. We will honour you and your family. Cody Rhodes. So that's Cody's. There is a Randy Orton one that I want to find as well. So this is, I'm sure this is the one. Yeah, there we go. Right. I knew Luke from work. I always called him Luke. Some of us called each other by our ring names, some real names. It gets confusing, but I always called him Luke. I've been in a WWE locker room more than half of my existence, and there is an unwritten code. Respect is at the top. You have all heard about how much we all respected Luke, about how much we all enjoyed his presence. It is a fact, I'm telling you. On the back of a bus, travelling and away from family for weeks in a row, he was one of the ones I'd make sure to secure a seat next to. I'm not perfect. Never thought I was, neither was he. But talking to him and conversing about our families, as most husbands and fathers do on these trips at some point, I learned that he was near perfect when it came to how he loved his sons and his wife Amanda. His wife was close to my wife, and she considers Amanda one of her dear friends when it comes to the word friend in this biz. You see, many times there are acquaintances or co-workers or fellow talent, but with Kim and Amanda, I felt as if they had that female intuition thing going on and were meant to be friends. Amanda's attitude about the business her husband was in was a very positive one. It had given them everything, as it has me and my family. But often, as in most professions, there are times when you go down on your current status. Luke and I often talked about the biz, how it affected our lives, our families, and us as men. I remember him saying he wanted to do more and knew that he was capable of doing more. He was seeing him have the balls to take that leap of faith and seeing him make the decision was an inspiration to me. I was always very proud of him, and out of my peripheral vision I watched him as a fellow 20-year vet and saw things that impressed me, not just his work inside the ring, but how but how he treats others in the back. I'm telling you guys reading this that this man's character is unmatched. I have many stories involving Luke, and I will always cherish them, knowing that he was a great human being. I'll be in the same locker room tomorrow. Look forward to sharing stories about my friend Luke. Rest in peace, Luke Harper. So utterly sad, you know what I mean? It's just really sad. And then we've got Seth Rollins, and then that's the last one I'm going to read, and then we'll get to the preview, and then I'm going to go and get me food. No, that's not the right one. Ah, here we go. I was hoping at some point that the perfect word would come to me, but the truth is, I still can't even come to terms with the reality of this one. My heart is so broken. I loved Brody. He was truly all the great things everyone has already said he is. And if you ever met him, you'd have known in an instant. He was a loving husband, a devoted father. He was a kind soul, a loyal friend. He was a grinder too, man. Passionate and thoughtful, smart and funny dude. Dude had an infectious laugh and was such a shit stirrer. He was a person I look forward to, and it goddamn kills me to know that I'll never be able to do that again. Back in FCW, I vouched hard for Brody to get hired at WWE based on knowing and working with him briefly in ROH Ring of Honor. We spent a little time in Tampa together, but the Shield debut took me on the road pretty soon after he moved down. Luckily, the Wyatt family followed us out of developmental shortly thereafter, and let me tell you, he was a real treat to have on the road. That's where we really got to know each other. I'll always love him for prodding Bray and Braun to see how far they take their ridiculous one-upmanship. He was often a monitor sellout because we'd all be waiting to see how many of Dana's poses he'd sneak in during his match. He even came to me to try CrossFit when he wanted to lean up. I think he hated burpees more than I do. Funnily enough, he and I almost came to blows backstage during the Shield Wyatt series. We were both so fired up trying to do right by our respective squads that we tended to get a little snippy towards each other. It was the best. He was the best. And I'm smiling so big as I'm remembering all the good stuff, fighting back tears. I thought writing this would just be all crying and sadness, but it's impossible to remember Brody without laughing. He was a light. He was just a light of good energy. I looked up to Brody, not just because he was a physical mountain of a man, but because of how he was a father and a husband. How he was as a father and husband. As I venture into those realms myself now, I really hope I can carry a bit of him with me. I hope I can be to my family even a little of what he was to his. Love you, big man. Miss you already. I only read that one earlier today, and that's only the second time I'm reading it. And as you can clearly see, he was heavily respected by a lot of people. It's just very, very sad. Anyway, let's get back to why we're here today. We're here to pay tribute to Brody Lee, but we're also here to watch Raw. So let's get the preview up very quickly. Raw preview. Right, so that's yeah. Here we go. WWE.com. So here's the Raw preview. So, what does Alexa Bliss have in store for Randy Orton? So we're going to get more on that. Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax set for a huge red brand showdown. So that's going to be a one-on-one match. That should be okay. Keith Lee to battle Sheamus for WWE title opportunity. So whoever wins gets the WWE title opportunity, I'm assuming. Ricochet continues fight for survival against Mustafa Ali. And that's it. That's all there is in the preview. It sounds like it could be a decent Raw. I hope they do something for John Huber. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm hoping they do. So Yeah, anyway, I'll get to the chat in a minute and I'll read out the chat messages that I've missed while I was reading out them tributes on Twitter. You know, feel free during the whole of the stream to tell me your highlights of Brody Lee / Luke Harper's career. What your highlights are from his WWE career, what your highlights are from his AEW career, and before that, if you watched him in Ring of Honor, if you watched him in whatever he was in before that, get your highlights in. Tell me what your favourite moments are of Luke Harper / Brody Lee's. I already said mine earlier, and I will tell you again what they are later on. But yeah, feel free to to do that. Anyway, let's get into the chat. So Brahma puts, "Welcome to the final WWE Raw stream of 2020. Glad you could join. There's a couple of quick house rules. Firstly, try to keep the conversations clean and non-threatening / aggressive. Casual swearing is fine, but just don't swear at the host, moderators, or other watchers. Secondly, we keep getting requests to do so, but we can't broadcast any portion of the show with or without audio. So spam or troll the chat with irrelevant posts or trying to sell anything, etc. Also, please don't spam or troll the chat with irrelevant posts or trying to sell anything, etc. We're here to watch. We're here to watch wrestling. Anyone repeatedly ignoring these polite requests will either be muted, removed from the stream, or in worst case scenario, banned from the stream and channel. I just hope it doesn't come to that. Sit back and enjoy the final Raw of 2020. Yeah, I mean, it would be in bad taste if they didn't, but we'll see. We'll see. I really hope they do. I really hope they do. Anyway, I shall be back very soon. I'll be back very soon. I'm gonna get my food. Just give me a second. Right, I'm gonna put the Brody Lee thing back on that I had at the start while I'm away, just so people can pay their respects and get their highlights of his career in the chat. I'll be back soon. Hello everybody, I'm back. Ready for the start of Raw. Let's get back into here. Nobody's put anything in the chat. Okay, fair enough. Thank you everybody for watching. You can see a lot of people have tuned in on Facebook. There's so many names, I'm not going to go through them all, but thank you everybody for watching. And here we go. We're getting into it. Let me just plug my headphones in because you can hear it, and I'll get banned for that. There we go. Yes, they have. Straight away. In memory of John Huber, Luke Harper, 1979 to 2020. Looks like they are doing a tribute. Maybe that'll just be it, I don't know. I think that's all they're going to do. They might maybe do a package or something like that. Oh, I've missed a couple of follows. Thank you to Alex Reyes for following, and thank you to Jose Irazari for following as well. Appreciate it. It's just the beginning of Raw, Weaver. They did do a tribute to him, just literally saying in memory of. I don't know if they'll do anything else. Oh my god. Tom Phillip said it's Monday Night Raw, and you know what that means. It's Monday, and you know what that means. A nice little tribute there from Tom Phillips and WWE. Fair play to WWE. Alexa's Playground, special guest Randy Orton tonight.
Merry Christmas!
Thank you for the like. I can't read that name, but thank you for the like. Appreciate it. And here comes Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre starting off Raw. Don't know why, but there's like an action show playing right now instead of Raw on USA. Oh right, really? Well, it's definitely on because I'm watching it. Let's see what he has to say. See if he'll mention Luke Harper at all. Let's see what Drew has to say. I missed the start. Did they do it? They did. They put up in memory of John Huber's Luke Harper 1979 to 2020. That's what they put up. Yeah. And then Tom Phillips said at the start of Raw, "It's Monday. It's Monday. You know what that means." So yeah, a few little nice tributes. Jack Mahoney, thank you for watching. Shenkino A. Williams and Alder Max, thank you for watching as well. Stephen Villava, thank you for watching. Drew McIntyre saying thank you to all us fans for getting behind him. It might be later in the show, yeah, Brahma. Oh, Drew McIntyre is defending the championship on Legends Raw next week. Keith Lee or Sheamus will be facing Drew McIntyre on Raw next week. It's got to be Keith Lee, surely. That wins. Edgar Ruiz, thank you for watching on Facebook. McIntyre's just making his entrance to me. Oh, right, so you're behind then, way behind. Sheamus saying when he bro kicked Keith Lee last week, it was fair game because he promised he wouldn't do it during the match, but he did it after the match. Tyler James Smith and Matthew Salazar, thank you for watching on Facebook. Same goes for Younger de los Illuminatic, Bohemia Raha, Eric DeAndre Carswell as well. Thank you for watching on Facebook. They're talking about their history. Here comes Keith Lee. Sheamus saying when he goes through Keith Lee, they're going to kick off 2021 the right way with Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre as the main event of the first Raw of 2021. He just said he's defending. Yeah. So you're about 2-3 minutes behind me. he's saying that Drew's word is not to be trusted now. Edwin Marquez, Ramesh, and Nicholas Cheddy, thank you for watching on Facebook. So we're getting Sheamus versus Keith Lee to start off the show. Deacon Henry Abuka, Akwacho Hukwu, however you pronounce that, and Alvin and Melissa, thank you for watching on Facebook. We're getting Keith Lee versus Sheamus to start Raw off. Whoever wins will be facing Drew in a WWE Championship match next week on Legends Raw. Marky NF, what's Drew saying? He basically was just saying about how good of a year he's had. You know, saying some of the highlights of his year, and then he was talking about his championship match that he's having on Raw next week, and then Sheamus came out and interrupted and was talking about how he's going to go through Keith Lee really easily, and then it'll be Sheamus versus Drew on the first Raw 2021 in the main event, and then Keith Lee came out and basically was saying he was going to beat Sheamus and blah blah blah, and now we're getting this match first. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. Final stream of 2020. I can't do AEW or Friday Night SmackDown this week, but I definitely will be watching AEW back because I want to see the tribute to John Huber. So yeah, can't read that name. David Rodriguez and Ivan Lugo, thank you for watching. Can't read that name as I say. Zahir Ahmed, thank you for watching as well. Barinda Kalir, thank you for watching on Facebook. And Audrey Budal, thank you for watching on Facebook as well.
Merry Christmas!
Thank you to Jesus for for following and liking the stream. I think Sheamus might win. There is no reason to put Lee in a title match. I want Lee to win because I prefer Lee's style in the ring than Sheamus's. Sheamus is a bit boring in the ring, to be honest. But best friend versus best friend could be interesting. Raheem Freeman, thank you for watching on Facebook. We're about to get back into it. Through Lokito Besada Mazna, thank you for watching on Facebook. Mike Garcia, thank you for watching on Facebook. Bloody hell, there's loads of people. Alright, Raheem. I don't know what the yup is for, but... Right, we're getting back into it. Drew McIntyre joining them on commentary. Sigmund Sido Granada, thank you for watching on Facebook, and Ashley Brooks, thank you for watching on Facebook as well. And here we go, match is starting. And Sheamus in control. No wonder he did bro kick Keith Lee twice before the commercial break. You think Lee's going to win, Raheem? Well, maybe. I hope so. Matt Fisher, thank you for watching on Facebook. Yeah, I think so as well. I do think they need Sterling face though fully. He's been doing a lot of face things recently, but then been doing heel things at the same time, so I hope he turns face soon because he's boring as a heel. But then again, as you say, if he turns, thank you Santos for the follow. Once he turns on Drew, he could turn on Drew, so he could say heel. I didn't think of that, but Santos Cabron, thank you for watching on Facebook, and also thank you for the follow, as I just said. And tonight is all about Raw, but also it's about the tributes to John Huber / Luke Harper / Brody Lee, who unfortunately passed away a couple of days ago. Get your highlights in of his career, what your favourite moments of his career was, whichever company you want to talk about, whether it be AEW, WWE, or before he was in WWE, you know, whatever. Get your highlights in. Miguel Ramos and Lathorio Winder, thank you for watching. Bernicia Caselas, thank you for watching as well. And Trevor Miller, thank you for watching as well. Loads of viewers tonight, bloody hell. Jose Prandy, thank you for watching as well. Keith Lee is starting to take control. Oh, but a punch to the midsection and then a forearm to the face of Keith Lee. And Sheamus gets back in control, but no, belly to belly over the top rope. And Sheamus hit hard. Joey Bracey and Yusuf Khan, thank you for watching on Facebook as well. Sheamus is getting dominated now. And they're right in front of Drew now. And as Lee was getting back into the ring, he gets kicked by Sheamus and then a knee. Sheamus up to the top rope. Keith Lee over the announce desk, and we go to a commercial break. John West, thank you for watching on Facebook, and Andres Felipe Rios Restrepo, thank you for watching on Facebook as well. We've got 60 followers now. We're getting closer and closer to 100. Thank you for everybody that's followed so far. I really appreciate it. So, in terms of the Al C. Cruz, thank you for watching, and Chuchun Thakur, thank you for watching as well. So, in terms of camera angle, do you prefer the camera where it is now, on top of my TV, or do you prefer it down? Like, what angle do you prefer? Who looks the most likely to win at the moment? It's very equal at the moment, actually. I mean, as we went into commercial break, Keith Lee did get clotheslined onto the announce table, so he was laying over the announce table as we went to commercial break. But I think either one could win. Yeah, but let me know about the camera angle, because this is just a test to see how it looks, and I think it looks better. Jobin VC Kudian Mala, thank you for watching on Facebook. I think Keith Lee wins, but Sheamus screws him over next week. Maybe, yeah. Jose Noel, Mejia, and Fiend Bray Wyatt, thank you for watching. Welcome, Fiend. Rami Ezeldin, thank you for watching as well. Yeah, it sounds like something that could happen, Brahma. Lem Yaj Senob, thank you for watching on Facebook. Yeah, I do think this camera angle looks better. Just looking at it there, I do think it looks better. Because down here, it's too on level with me crotch, and you don't want to be seeing that. Right, we're back, and Sheamus is in control with the knees to the back of Keith Lee, but Keith Lee trying to overpower Sheamus, who's got Keith Lee in an armbar. Garemias Escalante, thanks for watching on Facebook. Keith Lee trying to take control, but an elbow by Sheamus, and then, oh my god, what a forearm. There comes the 10 beats to the Baron by Sheamus. Oh. Oh, Sheamus just gets swatted away as he jumps off the top rope to take out Keith Lee. Oh, Sheamus getting dominated here. One-handed chokeslam. 1, 2. Oh, Keith Lee. Sorry, Sheamus just kicks out. Angel Gaza, thank you for joining me. Yeah, thank you for watching on Facebook. Anderson Rosa, thank you for joining me on Facebook as well. Forearms. We've got an 8-man tag match later on tonight. We've got the Hurt Business going against the Hardy Bros and the New Day. 1, 2, Sheamus just kicks out. Jack Mahoney, thank you for coming back, watching. And Jose Mejia, welcome. Eduardo Magallanes, thank you for watching as well. Emmanuel Arellano, thank you for watching. Saber's trying to go for submission. Keith Lee kicks him off. Went for the bro kick. Keith Lee ducks it. Oh, flattens Sheamus. 1, 2. Oh, Sheamus just kicks out. Raheem Freeman, welcome back. Andrew Macker, welcome. Yours, James Guzman Cortez, thank you for watching on Facebook. Oh, Sheamus with the white noise to Keith Lee. Is that it? 1, 2. Keith Lee just kicks out. Yep, this is the first match, Raheem. Younger de los Illuminatic, thank you for coming back. Pretty sure I saw your name earlier. Another great night. I hope. How are you doing? Hi Terence, I've not seen you for on the last few streams that I've done. Actually, no, I did. I saw you on me one just before Christmas, didn't I? I don't know what I'm talking about, but welcome. I'm doing fine. Hope you're doing okay. With the matches that we've got lined up, it should be a good match. Spirit Bomb, Spirit Bomb, Spirit Bomb. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus is down. Keith Lee wins. Confusing me though, because a few weeks ago Vince McMahon was saying that Keith Lee needs to improve his in-ring work, and it looked like he was burying Keith Lee because he made Keith Lee lose clean, which Keith Lee hasn't done in ages. And now he has Keith Lee in a WWE Championship match. Here we go. Drew McIntyre face to face with Drew McIntyre. Well, Mace Achash Ferosh, thank you for watching on Facebook, and Saray Muth, thank you for watching as well. Elvis Apaza Arviri, thank you for watching on Facebook. Oh, shame. Elias is here playing his guitar backstage. Raheem Freeman, thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Sorry. And here comes the Miz. Miz doesn't look happy at all. got it right. Can't stand Elias. So we're getting no, I don't think that's going to happen. Terence, but I mean, no, I don't think so. I mean, he would be a good addition to the Hurt Business, but I want the Hurt Business to be done with soon. Never mind adding members. He's looking to get back on back to winning ways by going one-on-one with Grand Metalik. I mean, if you can't beat Grand Metalik, then there's something fucking wrong. Who won? Keith Lee won, Marky. Thank you everybody for joining me here tonight. I've got a fair few viewers tonight. I really appreciate you joining me here tonight as we pay tribute to Jon Huber, Brodie Lee Jon Huber slash Brodie Lee slash Luke Harper. We pay tribute to him tonight. I knew he was going to win. The Hurt Business isn't doing it for me, to be honest. No, it's not for me either, to be honest. Brahma, it's just boring me. Some people are saying that that MVP should get a WWE title run just so that Hurt Business have all the titles on Raw, apart from the Women's Championship. But no, MVP is nowhere near WWE Championship material. He's barely Intercontinental or United States Championship material. Never mind WWE Championship material. There's some idiots on the internet, honestly. Crystal Vive, thank you for watching on Facebook. MVP best days are behind. Definitely, I don't think he's in any position to be. I don't think he's in any position to be going after a WWE Championship. I don't think he's in a position to be going after any championship. Never mind WWE Championship. We'll get him back into it in a second. Good for Grand Metalik getting a match on Raw though. It's not often he gets a match on Raw. Dip, dip, dip. Oh, Legends Night next week. Can't wait for that. What about Bobby Lashley as well? See, the thing is, Bobby Lashley is actually being used the right way at the moment. He's being built as a monster. I think if they keep building him up that way and have him like demolish everyone, I think in time we could see him as a potential. Yeah, if they keep building him that way, then we could, in time, see him as a serious contender for the WWE Championship or World Champion, or whatever championship. Danny Omar Malhaba Reyes, thank you for watching on Facebook. Alexis Gamboa, thank you for watching on Facebook, and Bahaya Rav Kalirana, thank you for watching on Facebook as well. To me, MVP is more like a jobber some nights. Yeah, I agree. I think Bobby Lashley was misused. Gilloff Roberts says, I think Bobby Lashley was misused for years. He should be one of the heavy hitters for the WWE Championship. Yeah, Bobby Lashley's been massively misused. I think if he, as I say, I think if he was built up the right way already by now, he would be a contender, if not WWE champion by now. Yeah, definitely misused. Lashley should have been WWE champ years ago. It's criminal he hasn't been. It is criminal he hasn't been, but he needs to be built up the right way. Otherwise, we can't take him seriously as a WWE champion. And they're actually going the right way about it at the moment. Terrence, he can beat everyone on SmackDown or Raw. Yes, if you look at it realistically, the size of him, yes, he on any given day he could probably beat anybody on Raw or SmackDown. He just needs to be built up in the right way, as I say. Lashley should have been world champion. Look what he has done in TNA. Well, exactly. This is because he's been misused, and that's why we can't take him seriously. Literally, the only reason. It's not because he's not massive. It's not because he's okay in the ring. It's not because he's rubbish in the ring or anything like that. It's literally because he's just not been built up seriously. Miz is being dominated in this match, by the way. This is quite funny. Oh, what a boot from Miz, and Miz starting to take... Yeah. Rahat Basharat Khan, thank you for watching on Facebook. So, Miz is starting to take control now, and he's not in a good mood, and I don't blame him. He's lost his Money in the Bank briefcase in a stupid way. I am glad that he didn't become WWE Champion, though, because I don't want him as WWE Champion. I don't think he's up there anymore to be able to be WWE Champion. Yes, he's got the popularity. Yes, he's in movies and everything like that, so he get a lot of revenue for WWE, but I just don't think he is up there to be WWE Champion anymore. Now the Miz is a joke. I wouldn't say he's a joke, but he's just not up there to be a WWE Champion. Thank you to Eshwar for liking the stream. And thank you for watching as well. Thank you to Hector Enriquez as well for watching. After New Year, I'll be changing the alerts away from Christmassy ones, obviously, because it's, Christmas will be over by then. I mean, some people would say Christmas is over already, but not for me until after New Year. Miz is a comedy act, him and Morrison. Yeah, I mean, they are at the moment. I do think they need to split up and go into more of a serious direction. Perhaps even have a match between the two of them. Because I really like John Morrison. I really like his in-ring ability. And more often than not, he's just a cheerleader on the outside of the ring. For the Miz, instead of actually being in the ring. Brittany Smith, thank you for watching on Facebook. And Jenny Keller, thank you for watching on Facebook as well. Grand Metalik just beat the Miz by rolling him up. So this is a storyline they're going to run with now, but the Miz just can't get back on a winning streak. What up with the Grinch pop-up? It's just me alerts at the moment because it's Christmas, and obviously the Grinch is a Christmas film. It's just whenever anybody follows or likes or anything like that, he pops up with his smile and it says who's followed underneath. That's what it's about. I just thought it was nice to have some Christmassy alerts. I will change them after New Year, as I say. And here comes Elias again with playing on the guitar. Omos and Styles are talking to Elias and whoever this guy is with him. I can't remember what his name is. thank you for the follow, Humayun Mirza. Don't know what the next match is yet. I'll tell you when I know. Humayun Mirza, thank you for watching. Sadiq Ismaili Malo, thank you for watching as well. And we're getting Elias versus AJ Styles later on tonight. Elias being thrusted into the main event because he's facing AJ Styles, and Dana Brooke is in a match next. Who's she against? Mandy Rose accompanying her. Yeah, it's very sad, isn't it, Terence? Oh, interesting match.
Merry Christmas!
Rick Kyle Solomon. Thank you for following. Sorry. Solomons. Sorry. We're getting Dana Brooke versus Shayna Baszler next. That will be interesting. So that's the next match, Raheem. By the way, as I said, you know, get your highlights and your favourite bits of Brody Lee / Luke Harper's career. You know, from any company that he's been in. You know, whatever your highlight is from his career, or your favourite moment from his career, get it in, because this stream is all about him, and we're watching Raw at the same time. Before the show started, we did pay tribute to him. We did a minute and a half silence for him, and then we read through some of the tributes to him on Twitter, and so yeah, get your in the chat, get your tributes in, or your highlights, or whatever you know, favourite moments. I think the reason why they're not doing a 10-bell salute is because it's a bit awkward since it's not with the company anymore, and AEW are already doing their own. Lucille Solomon, thank you for following. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Because AEW are doing their own tribute on Wednesday, so that'll be the proper tribute. WWE they wanted to make sure they mentioned it. They might do a package later on in the night, but you know, it was just awkward, isn't it? I get the manner in which he left the company, but nevertheless he spent. Yeah, I get that, and I wish they would do a better tribute, but as I said, oh, you didn't hear what I said. I said that because he because he went to AEW. Because he went to AEW and he wasn't part of WWE anymore, it's a bit awkward for them to do a proper like big tribute to him, because AEW are doing their own tribute. So yeah, that's why they won't do a proper one. But they might do a package later on in the show, as I say. Definitely when he put Cody in the hospital and won the TNT Championship. Well, I didn't see that match, but yeah. Apparently it was a very good match. Here comes Shayna Baszler. On her own, no Nia Jax. Altaf Balok and Carlos Avila, thank you for watching on Facebook. Kenil Virgo and Delvis Varela, thank you for watching on Facebook. As I said before, his career had a long way to go, and I have no doubt they were going to build him to the AEW title. Yeah, I have no doubt he would have been AEW champion one day, world champion one day, definitely. No doubt Nia Jax. I'm wondering if they've actually officially split up now. Now they've not got the championships, there's really no need for them to stay together there. Shayna's better on her own. Shayna's better on her own, and she should be built up to be a monster like she was in NXT. Shayna's just been really nasty at the moment, but yeah, and Nia Jax I couldn't give two shits about, but I do think Shayna's got talent, so. Dana Brooke kicks out. Shayna needs a title shot. I agree, Raheem. Oof, that just looks nasty. I always find Shayna's hand spade gesture a bit funny. It's like a rip off of DDP's Diamond Cut. Well, kind of, yeah. Brahma. Graciette Marquez, thank you for watching on Facebook. You know what I like about this match and the tag team with Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke is that Dana Brooke is being used more, and I never used to feel that she was a legit threat when she was in matches, but I do feel she's a legit threat in this match. I'm not saying she'll win it, but I do think she's a legit threat. Oh, Shayna goes face first into the apron. They need to build her up like they did in NXT. Definitely, Raheem. Do you mean Shayna? I'm thinking you mean Shayna, not Dana. Dana Brooke. Oh, nearly got the win there with the roll up. Oh, what a net breaker! 1, 2. Oh, I thought she was gonna beat Shayna clean then. What a win that would have been for Dana Brooke there. This is what I'm saying. I watched this match, and I feel like she is like a legit threat. Oh. Oh, what a knee! Dana Brooke taps out. Shayna wins. Sufyan Rajpot, thank you for watching on Facebook. Ali Ahmed, thank you for watching on Facebook. Jorge JL Ontiniano, thank you for watching on Facebook. And Isra Ali, thank you for watching on Facebook. And Shayna just attacked Mandy after the match and put her to sleep as well. That's how they need to build her up. Dominant like that. I mean, she weren't dominant in the match, she nearly lost, but Nia Jax is going one-on-one with Charlotte Flair later as well. Of course, we already knew that was in the preview. Right, they're going through what happened last Monday with Randy Orton. Jorge Zamudio, thanks for watching on Facebook. What do you think about that Randy Orton Bray Wyatt thing? I really like this rivalry. Because they're both twisted and sadistic. Well, they're going to have some matches that will pay tribute to him. They're going to be showing clips and stuff as well. I believe they're going to be doing like a 10 bell salute kind of thing as well. So we're getting Alexa's Playground next with Randy Orton. Let's see what happens in Lexi's Playground. I'm not going to say the other word because my Alexa will set off. I can't believe we're even discussing this. It is very sad. I'm still in shock about it. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Chris, sorry, hang on. Jose Santiago, thank you for watching on Facebook. Prem, thank you for watching as well. Chris Jimenez, thank you for watching on Facebook as well. And Haida Aliloha and Lala Lotto, thank you for watching as well. hasn't been disclosed what the issue was other than a non-COVID lung issue. Yeah, I know. A lot of some people are saying it was something to do with lung alignment or something like that. Now I don't know if that means a collapsed lung or what. I don't know. I found out when Tony Schiavone posted about it. I found out when I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw Bray Wyatt's post about it. I was like, wait, hang on, what's going on about? You know, Bruce Lee's not passed away. And then I googled it, and obviously it was true. I was in absolute shock. We're about half an hour away from the half-time scores coming in. I mean, I'll be honest, I personally wasn't a huge fan of his, but it was good. Yeah, I've never been a massive fan of him, but I respected his in-ring ability. He was amazing in the ring, in WWE and in AEW from what I saw in AEW, but he was never given the chance in WWE that he really did deserve. Fantastic in the ring he was. Anyway, we're back with Lexi's Playground here. Alexa says she's not seen The Fiend since the Inferno match when things got a bit heated, and now she's saying maybe he might wait for Legends Night. No, I can't do that because Raheem. As much as I'd love to, I can't do that because last time I tried, I put audio in one of my streams, it got taken down, so I'm not going to risk it. She said, "Oh, we could be waiting for Randy Orton to come back to her playground." Here comes Randy Orton. Thanks for understanding, Raheem. Some people I say that to and they call me all sorts and say that I can and stuff like that, so I'm glad you're understanding. Randy Orton's not coming down. Randy Orton's still not coming down. They played his music twice. Amarnath, thank you for watching on Facebook. Cecilia Romero, thank you for watching on Facebook. Katul Patel, thank you for watching on Facebook as well. Juan Carlos Culen and Wilson Morales, thank you for watching on Facebook. And Ganuj Chetri, thank you for watching as well. Oh, a Firefly Funhouse. Oh, Randy Orton's in the Funhouse. Oh, they do. Oh, they do sell the puppets on the WWE shop. Randy Orton is destroying the Funhouse. Alexa Bliss looks concerned.
Merry Christmas!
Gustavo Martinez. Thank you for following. Alexa's challenged Randy Orton to a match later tonight. Jesus Christ. And Randy Orton accepts.
I don't know that.
Shut up. So we're going to get Randy Orton versus Alexa Bliss later tonight. Jesus Christ. Is the Fiend coming back? Is the evolution of the Fiend coming back to save Lexi? Or... oh, Jesus Christ. This is... I love this. This is the best part of Raw at the moment. Alexi and the Fiend and Randy Orton. Honestly, the best part of Raw. Gustavo Martinez and Adam Tamilo, thanks for watching on Facebook. Antonio Cortez, thank you for watching on Facebook as well. They're showing how Charlotte got injured. Charlotte's here. So I wonder what is going to happen between Lexi and Randy Orton later tonight. That's going to be very interesting. yeah, going to be very weird what's going to happen between Lexi and Randy Orton later tonight. But we just heard from Charlotte Flair, and now we're getting AJ Styles versus Elias. And I don't know who the face is supposed to be in this. I don't even know. Jordan Curse, thank you for watching on Facebook. Ketan Kumar, thank you for watching on Facebook. Eliu Martinez, thank you for watching on Facebook as well. And Jerry Seward, thank you for watching on Sayward, sorry, thank you for watching on Facebook as well. So what do you all think is going to happen between Lexi and Randy Orton later tonight? I know I keep going on about it, but I'm really excited for it. We're going to a commercial break, and when we get back, we've got Elias versus AJ Styles. Melissa Boynton, thank you for watching on Facebook. Sanchi and McDougal Stephen, thank you for watching on Facebook. Lexi versus Randy Orton later tonight. God knows what's going to happen in it. I'll shut up about it now. But yeah, God knows what will happen in that match. Yeah, heel versus heel.
Merry Christmas!
Melissa Boynton, thank you for the follow. Yeah, AJ Styles is going to win. Definitely. No doubt about that. Bakita Burke, thank you for watching on Facebook. what are the other matches announced? Well, we've got a 8-man tag team match coming up later tonight. The Hurt Business versus the Hardy Bros and the New Day. And also Lexi Bliss versus Randy Orton. Yep. Well, Randy Orton was in the Funhouse, weren't he? And then Lexi said, I challenge you in this ring later tonight, Randy. And Randy accepted. Will the Fiend return? The new evolution of the Fiend. Will the Fiend return? Something interesting is going to happen. I don't think there's going to actually be a match between Bliss and Randy Orton, unless Bliss debuts her own fiendish character. Banu AJ, thank you for watching on Facebook. Yeah, it would be very interesting, Raheem. Very interesting. Be set up a bit. Ugh. Mayon Mirza, welcome back. Elias dominating AJ Styles at the moment. One, two, oh, Styles kicks out. Romani Lee and Keith Striblin, thank you for watching on Facebook. Thank you everybody that's watching on Facebook and on YouTube. I appreciate it. Get in the chat, join the chat with us. I like to hear from all of you. Oh, the knee right into the shoulder, that looks painful. AJ Styles rolls up Elias. 1, 2, Elias kicks out. And now AJ starting to take control. What a drop kick from Styles. Did Elias come out by himself? No, he's got Jackson Riker with him. Oh, face first into the apron goes Styles. And Styles looks dazed. Oh, and then shoulder first into the post. We're going into a commercial break again now. I just need to toilet before I go. Just as a, just not as an announcement really, because I've said it before, but I'm on the lookout for another moderator for Facebook. I've got a few, but not many of them watch. I've got Brahma, who is very consistent, but I do need somebody else here as well for when he can't be here. And I also need a mod for YouTube as well. And all I ask, if all I ask is that I can trust you and that you're consistent with your viewing of my streams and being here. I'm not asking you to be here every single stream. I'm not asking you to be here from start to finish, because that's why I want more mods, so that if there is mods that can't be on the streams, there is other people. But I'm in desperate need for somebody for YouTube, because I'm the only one at the moment that really can like block people and stuff on YouTube when somebody posts something stupid in it, and I have to load up YouTube and everything like that to do it, and it's a bit of a ball ache really. So desperate for somebody for YouTube and somebody for Facebook. Not so desperate, but still looking out on the lookout. So if you want to be a mod, come across as trustworthy and also be consistent. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute because I need the toilet. I'm back. So yeah, just keep that in mind, that I'm on the lookout for mods. That's my basic message. You know, if you're wanting to be a mod, that is, you know. That's my basic message from what I just said. Anyway, Nadeem Watto, thank you for watching on Facebook. Oh, what a knee from Elias. 1, 2, AJ Styles just kicks out. Carla Martinez, thank you for watching on Facebook as well. Earlier. Oh. 1, 2. Oh, AJ Styles just kicks out. Jackson Ryker looked like he was going to attack AJ Styles, and Omos stopped him, and Jackson Ryker shit himself. Tonio Lonio, Juan Carlos Ramirez Hiraldo, and Dan Davidson. Thank you for watching on Facebook. AJ Styles starting to dominate now. The Ushigoroshi. 1, 2. Elias kicks out. Marcos C. Ramos, thank you for watching on Facebook. And there we are later tonight, Alexa Bliss versus Randy Orton. I wonder what's going to happen there. Elias catches AJ Styles, but Styles gets out of it. What a move there, Elias. 1, 2. Oh my god, I thought he'd beat AJ Styles. Elias was going up to top turnbuckle, but AJ Styles stops him. This match has been better than I imagined it would be. Oh, what a Pele kick. Cole Rogers, thank you for watching on Facebook. Elias. Oh, that's it. 1, 2. Oh, he's beat. Oh my god, he's beating AJ Styles. What the hell? No, he's not really. I'm joking. Going for drift away. No. Reversal from AJ Styles. Another kicks. Oh, what a kick. An insecurity. Yeah, I was just trolling you all. Oh, AJ going for the phenomenal forearm. Phenomenal forearm, and he hits it. 1, 2, 3, and Elias loses. AJ Styles wins, and Omos with the applause outside. So we're getting Ricochet versus Ali next. Don't know about that, Raheem. I'm not sure. I think by what he was just saying on Raw Talk there, I think he might be on his way to joining Retribution. Jamie Figueroa and Jonathan Malero, thank you for watching on Facebook. Yeah, Drew v Lee Markey. Looking forward to that match. Sorry, it's just the music on an advert that's on at the moment. Sorry, I'm setting up a poll Why? What's going on here? Why is it not working? There. No. Okay. Everything Grant, thank you for watching, and I can't read that name. Right, that's better. I can publish it now. There you go. The poll is up. So if you click on the little purple thing at the bottom, you can vote on the poll. Ricochet all over Ali at the moment. What a chop. Right. Nilesh Singh and Andrew Farrell, thank you for watching on Facebook as well. And the rest of Retribution have just attacked Ali. And they'll go to another commercial break.
Merry Christmas!
Thank you, Lenicia Broomfield. Thank you for following. Oh, that's crap, Weaver. That's well crap. My neck is killing. I want to see if it might change back. It could be USA blocking Retribution segments. Hulu cuts Retribution segments out. And why? Why are they cutting Retribution segments? What's wrong with Retribution? That didn't make any sense to me. I wonder why they do that. Mohammed Mukhilis, thank you for watching on Facebook. Oh, what a backbreaker. Oh, what a kick out. Oh, what an elbow drop. 1, 2, no. Kick out. Jimmy Kofi, thank you for watching on Facebook. I can't read that name, but thank you for watching. What a move! German suplex from Ricochet. Getting the Alex Bliss versus Randy Orton thing again at the bottom right of the screen. Ish Fat Carrick, thank you for watching on Facebook. Oh, what a kick! 1, 2, oh. Oh, what a drop kick, and Ali goes flying into the turnbuckle. All the members of Retribution are down apart from Reckoning. Is Ricochet gonna tap out? Ricochet didn't tap, he passed out. And Ali wins. Kerry Riviera, Giovanni Kupil, and Ali Raza. Thank you for watching on Facebook. Ricochet looked like he was going to say he was going to join Retribution there, but then he said, I will not join. Here's Nia Jax. Oscar Dominguez, thank you for watching on Facebook. So it looks like Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler are definitely going to be in the Royal Rumble match. No surprise there. Roger Tambong, thank you for watching on Facebook. So we're getting Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax next. And I'll give you my halftime score now. I forgot to do it. Sorry. So get your halftime scores in. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10 so far. It's been okay. I think it'll get better. So I'm looking forward to what the last hour has to hold. Lucretia Charles, thank you for watching on Facebook. Chris Condi, thank you for watching on Facebook. Who won the match? What match? Ricochet versus Ali. Ali did. A lot of outside help. By the way, for those of you watching on Facebook, I've put a poll in the chat. Should Ricochet join Retribution? Feel free to vote on that. Usman Ali, thank you for watching on Facebook. Yeah, check out the poll. It's the little purple thing next to the thumbs up thing, and vote on it if you would like. Lawrence Hunt, thank you for watching on Facebook. Oh, we're hearing from Drew McIntyre now. Dio Rosario, thank you for watching on Facebook. So Shayna's accompanying Nia, but Nia didn't accompany Shayna earlier. Seems weird to me. Here we go, bell rings. Back and forth so far. Eladio Rosario and Abhiteria, thanks for watching on Facebook. Nia attacking the surgically repaired shoulder of Charlotte here. No surprise there. Nia Jax gets drop kicked outside. Kabir Ahmed, thank you for watching on Facebook. Queen has taken over here. Oh, what a kick! Nia Jax just got sent into the announce table. A back fist to Shayna from Asuka. Nia Jax. Oh, look. It looked like Nia Jax going to be locked into the figure eight. But a German suplex into the turnbuckle. And Charlotte looks hurt. Nia Jax in control, and we go to a commercial break. Christ. Dwayne Snowden and Job LUCJ, thank you for watching on Facebook. What? Well, getting back into it. There we go, we're back into the action. And the chops from Charlotte sound very painful here. Oh. Charlotte going up to the top rope. One, two. Nia Jax kicks out. Oh. Charlotte just kicks out of the powerbomb from Nia Jax. Like this, Nia Jax. Is she going to get locked into the figure eight? No. One, two. Nia Jax kicks out. Shayna Baszler choking Charlotte out. We're getting a look at earlier today of the Hurt Business. What an 8-man tag that'll be. Anushka Dilranga, thank you for watching on Facebook. Should we get back into it in a minute? I think it's the Randy Orton and Alexa Bliss segment next, I believe. yeah, this advert is longer than I thought it was going to be. Right, so it's just said about my BT apps that it's going to close because it can't verify the license. I don't know what that means, but I've closed it and I've launched it again, so hopefully that will solve the issue. Blaze Herman, thank you for watching on Facebook. Right, we're getting back into it now. Angel Gaza. Enemy. Lisa Wadsworth, thank you for joining me on Facebook. Big E, sorry, not Big E. Xavier Woods with a armband on, a black armband on that says Brody on it. Fair play for WWE letting him go out with that on. Nicholas Zuniga, thank you for watching on Facebook. So we're actually getting the 8-man tag match next. So the main event is going to be Alexa Bliss versus Randy Orton. Something big must be happening if it's the main event. Business. I don't think that's how you spell business. I think that looks wrong. Give me a sec. No, that is how you spell business. Joe Cathy and Roberto Ocampo, thank you for watching on Facebook. We're about to get back into Raw in a second. We've got about half an hour left of the show. So I'm guessing this match will be like maybe 15 minutes, something like that. And then we'll get whatever's happening between Lexi Bliss and Randy Orton. Here comes the Hurt Business. Bobby Lashley's going to be the Rumble. Amir Asim and Ahmed Shovo, Mahir Shetzad, thank you for watching on Facebook. Cedric and Matt Riddle starting this match. There's the United States champion Bobby Lashley now in against Riddle. Matt Riddle just got suplexed and he's down now, and Hurt Business has taken over. Two. Business are dominating at the moment. Shelton Benjamin's in against Matt Riddle now. Rakuman Rakiem, thank you for watching on Facebook. And now Jeff Hardy's in. Unicorn Stampede. Oh, what a drop kick, and now Bobby Lashley's in. And the Hurt Business are down on the outside. Commercial break. Ranjan Naik, thank you for watching on Facebook. No. Fed up of these adverts being so repetitive, you know what I mean? Mark DeHeel, thank you for watching on Facebook. It's MVP and Riddle in that ring at the moment. Riddle just kicks out of the flatliner. If Fran Gabul, thank you for watching on Facebook, and Shelton Benjamin is now in. Riddle gets to the bottom rope. Maybe have to make the tag. Cedric Alexander is now in. One. No. Well, that's the name that's floating around, and I think they are officially a tag team now, and yeah, they're called the Hardy Bros, I think. Kofi Kingston's in. Boom drop. New Day. And a boom drop. Maria Dizzle, thank you for watching on Facebook. Woods just dropped Cedric Alexander. Oh, elbow. MVP goes outside. Oh. MVP's down. Chivista RDZ, thank you for watching on Facebook. Oh, Swanton. One. Oh, Bobby Lashley stops the count. Twist of Fate. Oh, Jeff. Oh. The Hurt Lock's in. Jeff Hardy taps out. The Hurt Business win. And Riddle moves. Bobby Lashley does it again. He does. And now we get to see what's going to be going on between Lexi and Randy Orton. This is interesting. Miz backstage. Miz has just been given the briefcase back. Okay. Caleb Coaster and Fiend Bray Wyatt, thank you for watching. And Johan Nathan, Alexis Inga, Villalta, and Hando Castillo, thank you for watching as well. So let's see what's happening between Alexa Bliss and Randy Orton. Let's see what all this is about then. Just give me a second. And I'm back, sorry. I was just sorting something. Here we go. Sashvin and Rehen Raza, thank you for watching. on Facebook. James Rice, thank you for watching on Facebook. Shao Quinn Rivas, thank you for watching on Facebook. And Alexa Bliss dressed in a black dress looking very serious. I can't turn it up, Shao Quinn. Even if there's just a bit of audio coming through constantly, I'll get banned. It's happened to me before, I'm not risking it. Norm Eligio, thank you for watching on Facebook. So Randy Orton is in the ring with Lexi. What's going to happen? They've both got a mic. So Alexa has brought a present into the ring for Randy Orton here. Alexa has got a gas canister and some matches, and he's just given to Randy Orton. Alexa just said to Randy, "I challenge you to do what you did to him." Lexi has spread gas all over the ring, well, in a line from Randy to her. And now she's laid down again waiting. Now she's put gas in a circle and she's laying the circle. This is very strange. Alexa saying if you were sick and twisted and demented.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Randy Orton would like the match, and she said, "You're nothing but a little bitch." And Alexa's literally just poured gas all over herself. Literally all over her face and everything. Gerard Smith, Maria Maravilla Muniz, thank you for watching on Facebook. Oh, the lights are going off. Is the Fiend here? And it cuts off before. And it cuts off. Raw cuts off before Randy Orton can do anything. The lights went off as if the Fiend was going to come out, and then the lights came back on, and Randy is standing there with a lit match, and just as he's about to chuck it on Alexa, it cuts off, and Raw finishes. Well, I'm very interested to see where they go with it, and if we get more of that next week on Raw, because that is literally the best bit of Raw, them two, and the Fiend. Anyway, I'll give you my full-time score. My full-time score is 7 out of 10. The second half was just a bit better than the first half. The half-time score was 6.5, so it was just a 0.5 added on. So yeah. Same Paul Pierre, thank you for watching on Facebook. So yeah, a very strange way to end Raw. Very strange way to end Raw. I don't know where they're going to go with that. I have no idea where they're going to go with it. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. It's my last stream of 2020. I can't do AEW or SmackDown this week, so it is my last stream of 2020. I hope you all have a brilliant new year, and I'll see you in 2021 for more streams. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. And once again, rest in peace, bro.